Yeah, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder representing for FreeUp Radio. This one's a bombshell. FreeUp Radio is dangerous musically. Just log on and keep it locked. Don't move it. Wayne Wonder.
Yo, squad, you already know, y'all rich niggas, when you see me, you call me Young Hefe, you heard? That way. I get afraid, squad, you feel me? Out here, young rich niggas, squad.
Radio, thank you all for tuning in, and I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for me. On radio I go on, on TV I go on, Facebook I go on, everything I go on over, alcohol I go on, bag of things over here, so. I can't wait.
I'm the TVJ Studios right now.
Missing the chicken though.
You feel like you're Friday? Oh,
TVJ Studios, man. You know, my green screen room, something with Anthony Miller, them.
Yeah, my TVJ.
Yeah, them are Kingston, television Jamaica, man.
No,
Bless
ox, dog. Don't forget what TVJ mean.
Just so you know, ChineyK coming to Ballin this Sunday. The Cool House Grill brunch.
Of course, I food that.
Yeah.
Of course, no, I food that.
I steal them Sunday.
Don't be like that.
Most likely.
That's right, then I'll be there.
Yeah, Cool House Grill known for them. They're popular known for jerk chicken.
Then I'll be there for that too.
Yeah. What interests me the most, this is a question, this is my personal question I want to start off with. First off,
Okay.
what have you ever shared your real name with your family before?
Yeah. It's so Jamaican though. It's Carrie Ann.
Carrie
You know when they have the Ann pan it.
Definitely.
Oh,
From
Carrie.
the Ann, you know, say, oh,
Carrie.
Jamaican.
Carrie hyphen Ann?
Yeah.
I want to get a joke here, that's my mother's name.
Yeah?
Is it?
Kerry.
K-E-R-R-Y?
K-E-R-R-Y hyphen A-N-N.
Okay. And now though, whenever I wear braids, punchinella. Yeah. That's a girl punchinella, so that's me tonight, okay?
That name they have only by meaning for the Gaza, I believe.
That's why punchinella in here, because the Gaza must say straight.
See there,
So punchy, they call me punchy for the rest of the interview. Punchy!
Alright, so here's what I want to know. The name ChineyK, how did it originate? How did you come by that name ChineyK?
Well, alright, so remember them time there when the beef did up between my father and Cartel and you know where them a go with them, you know them I play some I play, you know them like nice song there.
Yeah.
Back then I tell nobody between me and you Zine. I got them it kinda did say them time there.
A lot of people say go let
I'm
alone.
going to ball it out for.
But that man said, well,
A lot of people
You
say go
never
let
say
alone.
between me and you.
No, but hold on. Alright, go on.
So back in the day, you know, I go limited say, but then I kind of switch it to God's when I realized, you know what I'm saying, to teach. And then, so from them time, my friend was like, I was actually on radio in Jersey, and my name back then was Casey Kill. Never really like it, but it could have worked.
Casey,
Yeah.
some more radio personality.
Yeah, because that's what, you know, that's what I was doing. And then on top of that note, you got my mom's side of the family. They're kind of white Chinese-ish. And so, you know, it's Chiney, and then K for Carrie. So it kind of worked, you know, both in my favor. ChineyK for the Gully Gaza feud, and ChineyK because of my family. So it kind of
that means you've been had money there from Jamaica till now. You have
See,
money.
about the business stuff, man.
Yeah, if you're Chinese, Jamaica, you have money. You know.
Yeah, but we never have no wholesale.
Why not? You never work no wholesale. You never pack a pound of rice in.
Never pack a pound of rice and can't cook a pound of rice neither, so no.
So we get the concept of ChineyK, but Popgirl. Well, that's
Yeah, that
I'll tell you about the Popgirl, okay?
Like,
first of all, in my head, well, not in my head, a lot of people say that I'm a white girl. Don't know why, because in my head, I got ghetto girl from Trenchtown or something, I don't know. So back then, I did, I have like songs that are like EDM songs and stuff, and EDM is my absolute favorite. And you know, I go to these EDM festivals. For those of you who don't know, it's electric dance music, and it's kind of that fist pumping music. So when I go,
so you mean to say that Ultra concert what day?
maybe. So I'm on like my tutu and you know the little bra top and glitters and sparkles and beads and all that, and like that's me. Like I love
that's
like
pretty Caucasian to me.
Yeah. So and then
that's white.
minus the drugs. So exactly, it's my white.
Shut around with the drugs.
No.
What is it? Say Papa Perk, right?
No, I'm not them some, but who into it? Them seem to have jolly time.
Nope, them have a jolly time. I go there for the music, but when you go there, man, tell us that some of them white people there, them just in ideas. Me and my man look at him, say the light, them just make him so happy because we don't know one go on a female because them pop the money.
Wait, so you be seeing the exchange that go on at the Ultra?
Yes, not an Ultra, but like at EDM festivals, period. That's why they have several water booths because when they take these drugs, they're dehydrated severely. So them offer up the free water so that people could get.
So Donald Trump know them thing as well.
They're not the white people, they're not the film people, them say I'm not really pre that.
Nah, I'm serious. You ever even think about going EDM?
I've been to Like 3.
So I'm like in a play around with it. The
No,
drug
man,
and
I'm
stuff.
going to the party and playing with drugs is 2 different things.
Exactly.
No,
I go for the
I
music.
ain't playing no drugs.
No, but when you go,
But-
what do you do when the music? What, sorry?
You jump and you
You
jump
just
till you can't jump.
You just jump to
And
the
you
can't
pump
jump.
fist.
Yeah,
So
pump
like,
fist.
tell me somebody beat up.
No, that's why
I mean that.
Yo,
I
why?
swear. I swear. I
for the
swear.
pump fist?
Pause for the pump fist. Like you don't understand. It's a lot of things that go into the production of it, and you know I'm in production, so I look at the lights, you know, the music, the quality of everything, and the glitter and the confetti and the smoke and the fireworks. It's a big thing, and to think about it. These festivals aren't cheap.
Trust me.
About $300 for a 2-day pass, and it's thousands of people that go. I'm not telling you, it's not like
brick jump prices to
no, but you don't know. The DJ them go, they don't say nothing. They just come on. New York City, what's up? And I just be a rhythm them a play.
That's
No song, no
Feast
verse.
for Indian party. Nobody know it. I doubt nobody will go to you. You have to be like a popping DJ regardless.
Yeah,
Oh, so-
and you have to appeal to
Yeah.
white people.
Yeah,
so
trust
really,
me.
So really the hustle and make the money out of the Indian party then?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know about that part. It's
Yeah,
but
your
me don't
Xanax
enjoy
dealer,
myself.
your Xanax dealer, your Molly, your Xanax.
Oh,
whatever
believe
thing
me,
that-
they're strict when it comes to things. There's dogs outside and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
But them still find a way for
Exactly,
sneaky.
somebody
Regardless. Somebody is saying, well, I got Molly's on deck, perps on deck.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Regardless.
Regardless,
So them, I know you buy it. So, well,
No, but you
no,
want-
know you buy it, man.
no.
Them man, name them out, Perps, Xanax.
Mike, I'm listening a lot of Future, dog. Future, tell you about them.
I heard that.
Future Indian party.
But basically, that's how the Popgirl part came in. And one boy I have ChineyK on Instagram, and I'm not logging for about 20 years now. Every day I go up and I report if something. Bad man. I don't want it, but you know.
You say you consider yourself a ghetto girl from Trenchtown. Where,
gosh.
if you frequent Jamaica, where are you? Where are you from?
Oh God.
And if you go, are you from Jamaica? That's the first question.
Yeah, I come from Jamaica, but Mega said town and that, you know, Paligini part. People are gonna say, oh, you know,
Uptown,
that's
that's
uptown.
uptown.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
that's
I knew
uptown,
it. I knew it. It's
What do you mean?
uptown, but you know, I prefer. All right, so start from Portmore, then we live at St. Thomas, then we
Yeah.
live at Harborview, then we end up at town. Woolman's girl, big up all the Woolmans out there.
Isn't the only place where you want to go there town?
Well, like Ligini, like part, you know, one part of town.
You've been to Montego Bay, right?
Yeah, I was at Brit Jam last year. I did
Why you lying? I
Dream
didn't see
Weekend.
you.
Like that, you never say? But then all over, everywhere. I
Yeah.
still got the snaps because it was lit.
It was okay for me.
Bring
I
up.
don't know.
Young, you made it there. That's the thing.
No,
She-
that's
she's
this
here
year.
this year.
Oh, that's
Last year was Black
oh.
China. You
Yeah,
see,
last year
tired
Black
Black
China.
China. I want sombrero.
When she and what my guy name?
Rob come.
Rob,
Rob the
yeah.
more than she come. Me say the stage big so.
Really?
And Black China stay around the back, which part of the banner there. Like say, if she come up at the front, people are gonna run her down or people are gonna do something to her.
What's the afraid of Jamaica?
Maybe she's afraid that she stop there go on, but when she there foreign up here and be an ass and
Yeah.
them something there clap, but she come down
Yeah,
there one
sorry for
front.
that shit.
Nah,
One
but remember
long
she was
front.
pregnant.
We
So?
we never
Was it-
know
wait,
no.
I know, but
she broke it at Jamaica.
No,
We
at the
never
time,
know
yeah.
the time.
At
But
the
she
time,
not,
I
no, she
don't know.
break on the stage, man. And people say, why she wear a dress that long as
And
dress?
she stand up in the corner up there so like we're gonna bite her.
I mean,
I better them did pay me. Me can't dance, me not a battle for shit. But I better them did pay me. I would have try a thing and get boom in the business. You know what I'm saying?
so you say you went there last year, the Brit Jam, to do what exactly?
Party. What else? I was partying for 2 weeks straight. I love it, love it, love it. Every time I go to Jamaica, if one night pass something and go out, I must be an emergency or dance with my grandma. And even when we go to grandma country, I can't wait
Yeah.
to leave. God forgive me, I
So,
swear.
like how you mentioned Brit Jams and Dream Weekends, which one you prefer?
I liked Brit Jam because I never like the fact that it cold. I don't like cold. It kind of chilly. But Brit Jam was good in the sense of you could get to enjoy yourself. When I went to Jamaica, it was actually for an EDM festival they were having in Jamaica, but then they canceled it. So I still call me end up a Brit Jam. But Brit Jam is cool in the sense that it's not too tight. Pause. No, we can't say tight. Yeah, it wasn't so tight.
Not wrong if it's
Yeah,
too
female,
tight.
so you know,
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so Brit Jam, it wasn't so tight. There were one for people there, but there was space. But when it comes to Dream Weekend, no, it's tight. But I had access to anywhere I wanted to. VIP in a Dream Weekend boring. General admission, people don't even pay for VIP anymore because it's just so bougie.
Yeah, you
And I
know.
don't like that, but they're both very good though. They're both really, really good. I really enjoyed myself at Dream, but I was working most of the time. So I think if I go to a party, you know, I was doing a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I only got drunk like one night and that was it. So I had on this outfit and I'm hosting and I couldn't even finish and my nipple popped out when I was hosting. And I was like, oh my God. I didn't know and the cameraman not telling me. So
Yeah,
when
now
we
you
spoke
want
and I
it.
look, I'm like, there's a nipple right there.
Definitely.
But either way, they're both very good events, and trust me, I'm definitely want to go this year to Dream for
So
sure.
why weren't
Yeah,
you
me
working
too.
at Bridgetown?
Because at the time, I never thought about doing a party version of my series. So I just I had my equipment and everything, but I really just wanted to party. Like I said, I went to Jamaica, I booked a trip for an EDM event that they were having, but ended up getting canceled. And it just so happened that I found out about Brit Jam, because at the time I was straight into like EDM, like as I said, hardly dancehall or anything, and then it's like, yeah.
Okay, so exactly what does she mean by when she says working at Bridgetown?
Working at
Yeah, what do you consider working?
Wait.
So apparently this person is not familiar,
Yeah,
too
she's not
familiar with
who
ChineyK,
is.
Popgirl.
That's
Yeah.
basically what it
This
is.
I
That's basically
wasn't
what it is.
selling or anything.
No, I know where you work.
Yeah, but you honest that work, like,
What kind of, no, what
I
kind
don't
of work?
peanut meat selling, I know
Yeah.
that, what kind of work?
No,
you
but
feel?
I'm a peanut alone sell at G Weekend. I only buy things at G Weekend directly or indirectly.
Yes, guys, you know
Like that's what I said. I have rent that you sell. You have European that sell.
Okay,
Vendor sell.
So, alright, so what I meant by
define
work,
working for whoever
define
listening.
working is I'm a host. I probably should table for that in the beginning so people know.
You got carried away your Brit Jam thing. I just
Alright,
talk
so
about
for
your-
those who don't know that are listening, I'm a entertainer, I guess. I'm a media personality. So I have a web
That's the
series
word.
and a show. It's a TV working. That's what I meant when I said working, as far as filming the events, hosting the events, interviewing people and bringing highlights and, basically covering the event. So that's what I meant by working. I was more interested in partying. It wasn't until, a little bit after then, I got the opportunity to cover Dream, and I did that.
Yeah, because I was, because I want to know what would you do? No, to be honest with you, even when after I booked you for the show, I'm like, yo, how am I gonna like market this person? How am I gonna market her? Am I gonna say she's a vlogger? Am I gonna say she's a media personality?
Yeah.
Celebrity from New Jersey? I don't know. Like, what was I supposed to say? How
I
would you
think-
respond if someone comes to you and say, hey, the vlogger girl?
I would say people would say entertainer. Entertainer plus, I guess, because I'd say I could host event, I could shoot, I could edit, I could produce, I could write, I could direct. So I could do a bunch of things. So when you just say entertainer, it just depends on what you want ChineyK for. I used to do radio, I'm into TV right now, so what do you want to book ChineyK for? What do you need ChineyK for? I can do it. You want me to shoot something? I could do it. You want me to edit? I could do it. You produce? I could do it. So I would say just an all-around media personality.
Okay,
Boom.
okay. Media personality. But who would you categorize yourself amongst right now? Like popular Jamaicans who do something similar to yourself. Like who would you say are somewhat in your category, you can be categorized with?
Carrie,
Who is that?
me.
Oh.
I honestly don't, I haven't thought about who does the same thing that I do
Yeah.
and how they do it, honestly. Because I don't want to put myself in a category with somebody and try to see, okay, what am I doing, what you can do different. What I'm doing is nothing new, but I'm going to tell you a secret. I like to say is, do you have the extra sprinkles? In my videographer, who have the extra sprinkles?
You want this white terminology.
I know, I'm so
Sprinkles.
sorry.
I mean, that's why our friend said she
Don't
white.
get-
I
yeah,
know,
don't get me
I know,
wrong.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry, but you
Popgirl.
know what I mean? Like,
Because for
what do you
example,
have to make it?
when I promoted this song, this episode on my Snapchat, someone came to me and said, I want you to do something like Troubles them. And I was like,
Okay,
there are certain characters you can say
I
they're
can say
similar.
that. I can say that because it's, once you're known as a personality on social media, you're in that category, a vlogger, a blogger, whatever you want to call it. You have Dai, you have Trabas, Prince Dem, Prince Pine. There's like a tons of people that do things that via the web. So I guess you could maybe put me somewhat in that, because right now that's the age of where media is going. The way people consume media is changing.
Yeah, that's
So I guess you could say that, because like I said before, we all kind of do the same thing as far as entertaining the masses via social media. So if you want to put me there, I'm okay with that. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because what I want to know is, so here we go. Let's say someone says, alright, yeah, she go and, let's say somebody view right now say, she can go and talk. She and Troubles are the same thing, she and Dai are the same thing. Let's say for someone like that, to a naysayer, what would you say, puts you separate and apart from every other media personality? That spark, explain the sparkle some more to them.
The sprinkles.
Yes,
Okay.
sparkles. Tinkles, really, oh God.
Well, I mean, I would say each one of us have our own personality. I'm saying Dada do a work for she, Travis work for do a work for him, Prince and Susan work for him. You know what I'm saying? We all have our different things that makes us unique. It just depends on the type of entertainment you want. Maybe you want to laugh, okay, you might go to Dada. If you want to see like a structured show or whatever, you go check out ChineyK or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think what makes me different is basically just being me. You understand?
It's a little too vague.
No, it's not being vague because I feel like I have the extra sprinkle because not everybody could do this ish.
Yeah, but what is the sprinkle? That's what I want.
The sprinkles is having that extra thing that sets you different. You know
because
what I'm
she said she
I'm
can
not trying to set myself up after this interview like how you make you get there with this sprinkle talk. What is sprinkle?
No, I totally get it. But sprinkles, obviously I don't mean literally, people. Come on, use it common sense.
No, but
I'm just saying what makes you different. Like, okay, Rihanna singer, what makes her different than Marianne? Exactly, right, because she had the extra sprinkles, right? So, you know, the more you go, you'll see like, okay, I see a show kind of similar to ChineyK, but ChineyK won better. You know what I'm saying? Because ChineyK got the extra sprinkles, or you might see somebody else doing the same thing, but not everything is going to work for you.
Okay.
And I feel like I've done enough, I've proven myself, not trying to prove anything, but when I say I've proven myself, I mean like, based on the feedback that I get from my fans and followers and viewers. Based on their reaction, lets me know like, well, look like ChineyK, I do something nice, you know, alright. That work, alright, run with it. You know what I'm saying? So if it never had work, I'm never have the extra sprinkles, I wouldn't have any viewers.
Okay, so just to sum up this sprinkle talk, sparkle something talk.
Right.
I just want you to expound a little more on your style of media or your style of presenting media.
Okay.
I want you to expound on it and then in closing just give it one word, like a defining word, a definitive word of that's my sparkle. So when you think of ChineyK or ChineyK sparkle, you think of this exact word.
Well, to sum up what I do is I try not to be too perfect because I feel like when you come across too perfect, people can't relate to you. Sometimes you hear me talk, no, and then every now and then the pot or chipping or whatever. I don't want to come across perfect because then you're not relatable. People watch somebody because they want to say, you know what, I see myself in ChineyK, or I see something in this girl. Maybe not everything, but I see something in this girl. So that basically sums up what I do, the way I do my entertainment. Yeah, I know it's not 100% original, but I bring my take to it and me to it. I feel like for each when I hold, when I feel like eat when I do the intro, I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I love dumpling, my fans and followers, I call them my dumplings. You know what I'm saying? That's just how much dumpling means to me. And that I call them. And they love
Wheat or flour?
It depends on the fan. That's a different conversation. But it depends on the fan. It depends if they're a tough dumpling, fried dumpling, whatever. We go through this on a daily basis with them. But to define what I do in one word, I think it would be spectacular.
Fair enough. Alright, so before...
You know what I should have told you guys in advance? Just play with like beer cartel. That's what I should have said in advance. We don't have to work. But you know what? He played enough cartel do it, but I still don't want you to come on. So after you take another break, more cartel. He's saying, you know you are the DJ.
I'm not going to promote that
I know you are the DJ, no matter. The DJ said, him have me.
100% fairness on the radio station. Everybody
Yeah, but I'm the guest though, right?
No, we understand
I'm
that.
the guest, right?
We understand that.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so like, alright, so look how cartels are doing now. I see that rock extremely hard to when you are my baby in that place. So, when I'm bridging them, I say follow you and then I see a post no picture with no man. And
yeah. You know, I was about to ask that too.
He must say, hope you follow him back. I'm a good virgin. You can follow him under the quiet.
You trying to set me up?
No, but he want to know the relationship status.
Oh, Lord of His mercy. Well, I got dumped a couple months ago.
No, you don't get dumb, man. Stop telling lies.
Alright, fine. I'm single.
Yeah.
But I have one company. You know, Alkaline is a company.
Alright.
No, I'm not.
Alright, do that then.
But I have one.
Yeah.
And
Trendsetting
it's been
talk.
since college and there's one.
Trendsetting talk.
Wait, could you repeat? You said what about college?
I said I have one company since college.
Oh,
So it's like the same
since
company
college.
from like them time there
Yeah.
till now.
So like you did a cheat.
Why you just blow me up like that,
No,
man?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I mean, I did, but shit.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Respect to the general. Anyway, then.
That's an epic moment.
No, respect to the general.
I'm
Then.
watching you.
Because remember, you know, heartbreak, a wicked something. You know,
I'm
so
if
I'm
I
good.
get bun like, whoa.
Nah, man, not no name boy.
You ever get bunny? Like,
I did an episode.
I don't
on
know,
that.
brother.
I did an episode.
They
on
say,
that.
I don't know.
I don't know if I get bun.
Did you see the episode about bun? Would you rather Gibbon? Alright, I'm gonna ask you now. Since I put it out there, you guys seen the episode?
I think I have seen that episode.
Would you rather Gibbon or Tech bun? Talk truth.
Me a tell truth, me a Gibbon.
You rather Gibbon?
Yeah,
Alright,
me
fine,
a tell
Gibbon.
truth.
No.
Gibbon or get bun?
Here's the thing. The reality of it
Just
is I won't
Give
know.
to answer the question.
What
Like,
do you
Gibbon or Tech bun? Just it.
Me I feel for you, so I guess me will get tech bun.
Yeah,
Straight to
mad.
God.
Which part?
No, I swear to God. Me will get bun. No, so ChineyK, give one and take bun.
Gibbon or Tech, but would I rather Geet still?
Wait, that's the video with my boy there with the kind of feminine voice Jamaican youth and him.
Him in about 3, yes, him.
He's in a
Dre,
video, right?
yeah.
He's like, oh,
Him said, but I forget.
yeah, for some shit like that. That guy's funny.
I would rather Geet. I gave it before, but it's so sad, but damn.
None of them give bun something there. I'm not entertaining it. You know, my fans them, not fans, the Dancehall Labrish fans, but, you know, I'm pretty sure but somebody in there get hurt right now. Or you just
Yeah, I
touch
just
a
like
very, very touchy topic with somebody there. So I don't really want to dwell upon it too much. But, you know, unfortunately, what happened between you and your ex?
I mean, it's cool. I'm over it, but I'm just saying, like right now, and it's been like that for a couple months now.
So do you
like,
guys talk?
who?
At all? Like exchange words, hey, happy birthday, and
The one
like
where give me the bun, or the one I get the bun.
the one of you and him come for an understanding that you guys broke up.
What's your understanding?
Oh, yeah, we're still cool. We still talk.
So that means that something like can brew at any given minute.
No, we have a relationship where we just heal each other every now and then. Because the one relationship that lasted a while, you know, and family involved, like I'm cool with his kids. You know, my mom love him and stuff like that. So we're cordial. We, you know, every now and then, hey, wagwan. But then, you know, after that, then that's it.
I have some connects in Florida, so you're cute and them like the argue with you with. You might see them in your DM. When I'm arguing on
Right
DM.
in.
We're arguing here, but they say they like the way you talk and you know.
Thank you. But right now, I don't think I want to jump in a relationship right now. I think it's just a distraction. We are sipfa.
No,
Yeah.
what about
Nervous.
what about an understanding? Wouldn't you be up for an understanding?
What I mean?
Some people call it benefits, some people call it
Like
happiness.
a company, like
Yeah, like a
organize
company.
Yeah.
Outside of the whole company we are, cause sometimes you know you want to change your island.
No, this company is great. This company.
No,
is
I'll
amazing.
change not needed, you're not here.
No, I'll change.
Yeah, is it me? Is it me?
Yeah, I've never heard that in my life.
Never
No,
heard
but
that,
honestly,
Jim.
right now, too much things that go wrong. So I'm his company, he's my company, and that's it.
So what if he has company outside of yours?
You
Cause
know.
partners, you must have sleeping partners, you have no pun intended. You have in a business you have sleeping partners, you have Fortune 500, he probably a part of something else. What if he is? How would you feel?
No, well, we have an understanding. It's kind of like everything besides, you know, the title. And right now, I'm not saying a me one because there are people out there that are busy that don't really want a relationship right now. You understand? I'm open to a relationship, yes, but it must not. You can't mess with me emotionally to where I'm not focused on my work. My work comes first. Period. Everything else comes after. You understand? I put my show, my career first for now, and then everything else I believe will fall into place. If I find somebody that could keep up with my pace and just be with me, then okay. But I can't with the emotional stress when everything
Okay,
too good
so
to that.
a
You don't
fan-
throw off. You know what
A
I'm saying?
fan say you him have great work-life balance and him want to know what you mean by company because he feel like he might apply.
What you know now? No, it doesn't
Well,
work
it's the
that
alkaline.
way.
And funny enough, the man named businessman Gio. And I'm being planning.
Tell the man to listen to Alkaline song, dog.
I think you should bubble into that background
Yeah,
or just
yeah.
come with it. Like I think I'm okay right now. Honestly, I think I'm okay right now. And if somebody happened to, you know, fall in place, then, you know, okay, just don't set up another DM with a long essay argument, boy, you smell sweet as a red rose. You can't even know that.
I'm going to get back to that later because I have a question on it. Probably the ending question. Right, Ricky Dan? So, a few years ago you said ChineyK came up the name from the word Gully Gaza feud, right?
Yeah.
Will you still consider yourself connected to dancehall in some sense?
Oh, of course. I think when I got connected back to
I
dancehall
was just about to ask you.
when I say back, because I was in love with EDM and I thought going to those festivals and I'm like, wow, I'm just extremely happy being there. I got connected back to dancehall when I went to Brit Jam. Because like I said, I wasn't supposed to go there. I was going to an EDM festival that they were having and then them cancel it. So ever since Brit Jam last year is when I felt like I got connected back to dancehall. Because when I stopped being a radio host, I focused everything into being you know, a TV personality. So I made that transition. So after that, I kind of brushed off dancehall. I really didn't really know what was going on. But after Brit Jam, I was like, damn, like I really love dancehall. And then I kind of
any act in particular, because I was there. And anyway, better yet, which party and which act really be like, damn, I really missed out on dancehall. Act meaning the artist, sometimes.
Artist or just being there.
Yeah, like what was that inspiring or that touching
Just
moment?
being there, like I don't know if you understand. I did an episode called "Why Do Jamaicans Party So Much?" When I'm in Jamaica and I go out, it's just the vibe and the feeling you get. Like I don't know how to explain it. I love the smell of weed, but I don't smoke weed. I just say I smell the weed, and the man are licking Dutch pot cover, and the music just loud, and the way all the music tune is just perfect. It's not really it loud your head, it's loud as fuck. It's loud as fuck, but it's not really bad your ears, and it's just so perfect.
The bass that beat out your heart.
The bass and the weed and the liquor, it's just like you just into this whole like different world. That's why I'm gonna go sleep. Can't wait for you again the next night. It's just like this thing that just brings you back. Like I don't know, if you're Jamaican, you get what I'm saying, or if you love our culture, you get what I'm saying. So that's kind of what draw me back. You understand? You forget about everything we have going, and you just feel and just enjoy yourself. The dancing, I can't do the head tap and the run up and down and them little something there, but I love to watch it, man. Just
excitement, water war. I've never been to.
water war are the worst. We nearly get electrocuted.
I fell asleep.
How come? I want to tell a story. I want to tell a story, so no. So me, I walk about my business. I want the bathing suit, change the wig to the curly wig. I do so when I want to get wet, it's about nice up. Me, I go through, I'm strategically plan to, alright, I'm going to run away, and park there, and then I'm going to go. And then I just see water start come, so, and the man them grab me and foam and a bag of things. So you know, yeah, like, I do when I perform. And I go so I'm like, I touch the stage, but through my wet, pause, and hold on.
Well, get wet.
So I hold on from the stage, I'm gonna get electrocuted. I'm just like, zzz, I say, blood clot, make a dead every time. But then, you know, them run the wire them on the stage, you understand?
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. And then when I grow up on the stage, the current licked me, I say, oh
shit.
I nearly did a brick jam, but you know.
Man, that's the way, man. You the bonus. Yo, honestly, I don't know. I fell asleep. When I left All White, I say All White and Water work at the same time, you know. We go see if we go watch Bovado perform, you know. That was one of the reasons why I got All White to Gully God they perform. Yeah. And I want to tell you, say, I never frozen first hour, but I don't know when I see Vado perform. We just remember I say like a war between Prime Minister and some other man and catch up and a bag of shuffling on the stage and everybody say, yo, all we need the water war. I'm like, yo, alright, I'm going to come here and change. Reach me and drop asleep. You know the vex.
Can't manage so much parties still. I
I
remember
did
we got
do it.
Dream Weekends.
You went to Dream last year?
No, not last, probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
You see me and go to manage the party.
Well, I would do that every day.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
dreaming. It
middle of
was
the-
2 weeks. It was
Bro,
2 weeks. I would have been
like,
here.
I'm not telling you, bag of weed.
Me,
I-
bro,
yo,
like
it
you.
was like spliff of a spliff and drink. And, yo, first off, the bar price is crazy. Hope them bring down the bar prices this
What,
year.
a Dream?
Yeah,
all
no,
inclusive.
man, not Dream. Brick Jam, man.
Isn't it all inclusive?
Yeah,
too?
shit is all inclusive. Unless
It
you
is.
never go every
No,
party.
you know what?
A season man, you know.
Certain parties are all inclusive, not all. Right?
Yeah, a season when we remember you
Yeah,
buying
yeah. Only Dream
I
Weekends.
might tell you, say, for
all
a buckle of probably rose at 200 US. The regular
What?
$40 size.
Never hear that shit is 200.
But you know what? For us visitors, it's easy for us to go to Jamaica and want to party every day. I don't go out when I'm up here, and I live in a white area, so I really don't go out. So when I go to Jamaica, I make it my point of duty for that everywhere, every
true,
night.
true.
You understand? Before a Jamaican were there, them tired for go. You understand? But for us,
Yeah,
Nah, man, them man, they love it. Them man, they
and
love
you
it,
can't go
man.
anytime they
Yeah.
want, because there's a party in Jamaica, party for any reason.
Monday
at
to
all.
Sunday there's a party.
Exactly, Monday to Sunday there's a
Okay,
party.
man, me and you know better than that.
But to the thing that we played before we left.
Yeah, definitely the thing. I was gonna ask you also the connection. Like, what's your favorite art? You say you connected to dance arena. What's your artist?
My artist right now is Vibes Cartel. I right.
I had to play that, bro.
No, I like.
Cartel.
No, listen. I like Vibes Cartel, right?
Yeah,
But I like Alkaline also.
yeah.
Um,
You like Unruly Boss?
I'm Really Boss is cool too.
Yeah.
I like Popcorn as well. So pretty much those are my top. Cartel, Alkaline, and Poppy. Everybody else is cool too. So like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I'm gonna go party. I like lick the back up on the counter. I like light up the light
Yeah,
up
yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I just like doing
Dancehall
it.
vibe.
Dancehall vibe, you
Yeah.
understand? But I think those are my top artists right now, and they're doing, an excellent job of.
So what about the females? Like,
Oh, like that, forget. Right now, you know what? I do like Spice.
Mhm.
I interviewed her at Reggae Sunfest last year, and I want to tell you, she's very articulate. I've interviewed artists before that can't even form a sentence. But now we're calling a name.
Same
I've
school
interviewed
kids.
artists before that hygiene is not great.
Damn, you
I've
lying.
interviewed-
What?
Swear, not lie. Off the air, I'll tell you guys. But besides that, I did interview Spice, and she's very articulate, very nice. And she did tell me that if we get my act together, I could be part of Team Spice for next year for Sunfest. No lie.
No, but
You
what?
say if you get the
no,
act
but
together?
to do what?
Huh?
No, but it,
That's what I know.
Duh.
Like, get the act together. Like, what that mean?
Yeah,
Shake
like-
your butt, all that shit.
all
so
of that.
what about Shensia? You're not fancy of Shensia?
I really don't know a lot of her music, but I did skim through her interview and on stage and see her thing. She's very her peoples, whoever it is that's pushing her,
Yeah.
they're doing a great job with getting her out there on
Yeah,
social
I
media.
definitely think
So that's how I kind of saw her first.
Me too.
So you never hear about Ludi?
No, my ear Ludi already. The
Yeah.
cartel part.
Your favorite song right now, probably one of your favorite songs.
What?
Ludi.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What's your favorite song?
From what? Cartel?
Any song. Dancehall.
Dancehall song right now. I like.
Refresh that link, people. You want that, man?
Right now, I like Bet My Money by Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Is good. I like Alkaline, How It Feel, all of that. I like Training Wheel,
Yeah.
Cartel, like all of that. You know what I really got into? The popcorn song when drop what they Jungle Justice.
Yeah.
Yo, you see the Instagram clip, it's
Yeah,
bad.
shit
It's
lit.
so bad, but then I have to retweet it.
Yeah.
We got our version of it. So we'll
Bad.
link it. We actually showed Papi and he was like, he read the video. He probably would give us a reach here, but we'll just not get around to it. When that song released, we actually got it the same day from his camp.
Okay.
Same
And we
day.
previewed that. I told him I was gonna do it, and he was like, respect.
Okay.
Cause
Well, any song that's really good right now in dancehall and the feedback is great. As long as I like it and you feel like, you can go a club and get a vibe to it, I pretty much like it. When I go to dance, my favorite part of the dance, I don't war bad man song there.
Yeah.
Like more swear one
See,
and
you know,
two times
when
to
you're
best
fire-
bet my dream, but when them start playing the bad man my place and my place and when them feeling us
My
them still
dream.
out here trading.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
You know
telling
you
you,
ain't
it's the
hearing
beat
that.
and all of that, I swear, just get me like, I just feel like a bad girl.
you know you're not
what I'm
hearing the
saying?
song there, dance, man. Stop telling
I
me.
do,
You
I
know that
do
you play
hear
this.
it. No,
You
I
know that you
do.
play that.
No,
After
no.
all, yeah.
Don't
You
get
ain't-
me started like, yeah, mad, like, it's not like a white girl, but I'm like, I'm so Jamaican, you guys, I swear.
So speaking
When was the last time you been to Jamaica?
I was in Jamaica in October.
In October. Which song get the biggest forward?
Biggest part, scammer them there.
Alright. Scammer them there, alright. That's the one I know still, because
Not who you
it's
thought.
always a back and forth.
Not
Who
the
are the
hardest
I'm
biggest
gonna
song
tell you,
and-
any Vibes Cartel, scammer them there, and any Alkaline and Popcorn.
I like that something there.
Alright.
That,
Yeah. See,
you
you're
know-
fair. You're fair.
So-
A lot of people say, yo, cartel.
Alright, speaking of on stage and you say you skimmed to on stage. Why would you choose of all the other interview programs in Jamaica right now, Nightly Fix, On Stage, Entertainment Report? Which one would you prefer to watch
Well,
and why?
honestly, I haven't really sat down and watched any of them. I like On Stage because I was on stage. And I like their crew, I like the team, Winford and all of them. I think they do a great job as far as, I'm into production, so the behind the scenes stuff I do watch and enjoy. But I don't mind Anthony Miller and all them other networks. But when I'm in Jamaica, I don't really sit down and watch TV. I'm either editing or shooting, and at nighttime, by the time 12 o'clock come, I'll be and get ready for go. Do you understand? But I do.
Not too early?
If you were given
No, depend. Can take time to get ready. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But either way, I do like all of them. But when I say on stage, because I follow them and I see like clips, if I don't see it, then people repost it or whatever. And I know On Stage is an internationally acclaimed program that
Definitely.
So
people
they
watch.
say,
right?
That
I
people
think
watch.
so too.
I like all of them. I've been on Hype TV. I've done all of that stuff,
Yeah.
and they do get their ratings as far as international audience goes.
Mhm.
But I don't really have a preference. Cause it's not like I sit down and wait until me like upload for catch my dance hall fix or Winford upload. I'm in media as well, so I do respect all the media outlets out there that are putting out quality information to the viewers.
if given the opportunity, who would you prefer to work with of those three in Jamaica?
I would probably maybe say on stage. I'm only saying that because I've been on there before, and I like the crew. And I like the makeup artist too. Sure, she's bomb. She had me looking so sexy. I'm ugly, no? She had me looking fly.
People, I don't know, other people who would view both programs prefer Anthony Miller. Do produce a, what would you call it, a smash hit or a smash movie, short story, whatever you want to call it, short film, that actually gets nominated for an award as, best original Jamaican. No, not Emmy, we didn't go so high yet.
No, I'm going high, sweetie.
No, but no, you have to go local first, Why have you people pick you up, right?
What?
Why VN go local should pick you up
Yeah,
first?
but they don't have anything pertaining to movies. They have pertaining to entertainment.
But you know how they are. They twist the rule all the time. So people like favorite media celebrity or favorite media personnel, and it's a ChineyK of, let's say the movie's called, ChineyK, the biopic or whatever.
Right.
Right? And they're like, okay, let's vote at ChineyK against, all these other people. We don't name them, but other people in the category. And you got snubbed for your dream film. How would you feel?
I think I'm not gonna put a Nesbit.
Why not?
Why not? Because at the end of the day, it's an honor to be nominated. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you should be grateful for that. And obviously, if you didn't win, maybe the next person just have more fans. Yeah, I go feel away.
Suppose you're a fan and tell us, yo, they might try vote for you and an error message will come out. Like Nesbet said, him fan a complaint.
I like Nesbet.
I'm
not
saying it's a lie. But the man saying he can show us him fans a complaint from a week before so they think of.
Then he showed.
Between me and you. All Nesbet for compared to Vibes Cartel. I'm listening.
No, me not compare the man. Remember the category's best summer song.
It don't matter. My Dream was great.
It was a great song.
We'll lick my buckle upon the counter for that, but when a cartel play, come on.
Yeah, but it's a category. We not compare the artist overall. The category was
does not matter. It doesn't
matter. The man feel it. And the man put the heart and soul of the singer.
And that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. That is great. My Dream was excellent song. Everybody like it. So inspirational stuff. But at the end of the day, what people want to hear.
No, so
Vibes Cartel.
Not even Vibes Cartel.
People move and dance.
Let's talk about we compare ChineyK the biopic against Get Out. A film like Get Out.
To me, first of all, that film is trash to me.
No, okay, that's trash to you. But regardless, from a cinematographer point of view, you're probably looking at it as a mere viewer.
I mean,
for somebody
the hype that it get.
Yeah, but you have to look at it from, well, you can't, but if you're into media and cinematography, you're going to look at it from a different standpoint, from a different perspective. You're going to look at it from the visual part, the coloring, the editing, the dialogue, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not into that, you can't see why maybe certain people are saying Get Out is an awesome film. You understand what I'm saying? But back to it.
You like the film?
I didn't see it yet.
So yeah, defending so much.
But I'm not defending it, but I'm just saying, I just know from being the fact that I'm a cinematographer and I'm in that field, it's so many different aspects. You might think a film is ass and you're wondering why it got nominated or why it even won. If you're not cinematographer, not in that field, you won't understand certain aspects as to why that film is even nominated or even won.
Personally, I understand that, but I mean, like, social media wise, somebody like me, you would just watch a movie just to watch the movie. It wasn't all that. Like, you know how people say, yo, that movie is OD lit.
Alright, so when we see it now, we can revisit this conversation.
Back to you. So Jamaica can't better, people talk about when it's better go. But
when it's better go, same way as some of you.
Yeah, as I said, so here we go. Alright, On My Mind series. Right. Since the beginning of it till where it is currently. Do you remember any moment where you feel like somebody said something or a YouTube comment and make you feel like, yo, should I even be doing this anymore? Like, what's the point? Them not appreciate my hard work. Never. So you never had like a bad comment you want to share with us, like something
never.
that stand
a bad
out?
Comment somebody said. A bad comment was said. The episode. Honestly, from season 1 was a little raunchy, and I was just doing the On My Mind series just cause. Didn't know where it was going to be or even get to season 3 even
some shock value type of thing.
Right. So then now when I realized that sponsors are interested in, it could be taken seriously, I started curbing the content as far as making it more acceptable, but still, still down to earth or whatever. And the comments don't really bother me. And sex. And mine was...
Can I answer?
Wait, I'm still make it answer. But mine was in back of a church. Now, I grew up, but I grew up between me and you. Listen, nobody knows.
Your father pastor?
My dad's a cop.
Oh,
very strict. Grandma made me baptized from about 12. You understand? So I was in the church, 7-day Adventist or whatever. But you know, my dad accepted it. It was whatever, and it's like
you told him?
I never tell him it on Facebook. Him see it.
Hold on.
Anyways, the point is, you know, it was very raunchy. So from back then to like now, it's
so
like.
So you answered the question for yourself within that.
Yeah, because I try to be fair and personable. I'm not gonna ask somebody a question that I can't answer myself. It's America, it's freedom of speech. And the thing is, when I answered that question, I thought, Jesus Christ, ChineyK, you gotta stay back at church, Lord God, yeah, go ahead, number one, and what other craziness people say. And to think about it, there's worse stories. If you watch the episode, it's even worse. So that's the whole, you know, another point of my series. I might ask a question, you might have an answer and think it's the worst response in the world, but when you hear everybody, like we're all humans, you understand? So you'll just get a different perspective from different people. But like I said, since then, you know, things have changed, and I don't think I'll go like, you know, super raunchy again.
So would you have like a X-rated version of your show, like just for paid personnel only? People are willing to pay for that side of ChineyK's show?
No, because right now to the point where I'm at, like serious sponsors are looking in. So like Red Stripe, Nouveau, and
no, but like uncut. Like, you know,
Uncut?
like how you have Jackass for the people and what you think live.
like mainstream, right?
Yeah, and you have the uncut where people willing to pay it. If them who willing to
To
pay
pay for
that extra raunchiness of ChineyK.
It depends. It really depends. Because at the end of the day, you still got to protect your brand. Do you understand? So it really depends on what they want. But to go back to your question at the beginning, yeah, family was there, but they're there more when it's more like
when the thing kick off and all, right?
When the thing kick off, everybody all right.
Yeah, I wanted to know about that too, because you know I have other issues. I wanted to know, like, a lot of people don't believe when celebrities come out or media personalities, person like ChineyK come out and say, yo, you know, so people never really support me thing at the end. And at the initial stage, they'll be like, yeah, ChineyK, me like, oh yeah, you look cute. They probably watched that one skit on Instagram and never really went to YouTube to, you know, give you a share or give you a like.
Right.
What was the more challenging part of where you, from beginning to now? Like, how was it? What was the thought process like to get the show out there? How did you go about marketing the show? Like, how many share this? How many people were?
Well, to market it is, you know, it's all across social media. Like I said, ever since I did Message the Vibes cards, it's when you start something, it's all about finding what works. You understand? And before you, it's all about trial and error. So that's why when you watch the show, the more you watch it to like the more recent, you should obviously see improvement with certain things. So, I mean, back in the day, it was kind of like, okay, but you know, you market it, you push it, you find out your niche and find out what's work. So when you drop out video and feeds, okay, you get more comments on this type of video and more likes, then it works. So when I figured, when it was more raunchy stuff, it was all right, cool, getting views and stuff. But once I start included Jamaicans or Jamaica period, it started picking up. No, I'm not trying to be only Jamaican. Like, I want to be international to appeal to everybody, but
Definitely.
I'm Jamaican. But can't hide that I can't get nothing. So Jamaican people are gonna follow me. You understand?
Yeah, and get them to do it, so.
So we can't lift them out. But the most I could do is if I'm gonna do international thing or interview like a Rihanna or a Drake or whatever, but still I bring the Jamaican people in with it too. You understand?
True.
So
you know.
So the final, in closing, the final two questions were the first question of the final is what would you have like with your experience, knowledge, you know, the whole 9 yard now, what would you have changed or what would you have made better from the first series to now? Like, what's that one of those factors?
if I knew
what you know now, yeah.
if I knew what I knew now, I probably wouldn't have done a season that was that raunchy.
Nah, come on, man.
Honestly, I
that's
haven't
arguable.
even-
Arguably,
no.
it could have been like that was your breaking point.
Yeah, I
It
mean, arguably.
is, but when I look, it's so raunchy, and I already said it, but the space that I'm in now, obviously you see things and you grow,
Yeah.
and when you do things in the past, you're like, oh Lord Jesus, what
Yeah,
am I gonna do
what the
that?
hell?
That season, if you go on my YouTube page, it's very structured, it's
May I
very
go watch it?
organized, it's not even up there.
Come
Like
on,
on there, it
ChineyK,
starts
go
from,
around to you.
it starts from season 2, then it has my vlogs, then it has season 3, then it has the Dream Weekend episode.
Oh, yeah.
Season 1 is not even listed, like
Yo.
I completely deleted
ChineyK, I am willing to pay to get it.
Hey,
I know
no,
you
no,
hit
you
it.
can still find it.
It's
It's
hidden?
just not on the
your
main.
YouTube, on your YouTube channel.
It's just
the
not on the
mainstream.
main.
I know what
it's
you
on the
done, man.
main page.
There's three features, three what do you call it, settings you can have. You can have listed, private, and
No,
public.
it's still public. It's the playlist. I just removed it from the main page.
Alright, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. People search on my mind series season 1.
Yeah, we
If you can't find it, please blow up our inbox, blow up our email. Do what you have to do to get
But
that
then I
season
struggle
out.
to wonder if I should private those videos. But then at the end of the day, it still counts at views. Views equals
Yeah,
money.
And those views are paying.
But then,
That's why I say
however,
no.
if me go to digital and say, yo, digital, we need 30 grand for make a better show, whatever, and did yourself go look pan?
Yeah,
Do you
but-
pray before or after you masturbate? The mother say, oh dear,
No,
Jesus
nothing wrong with that
Christ.
because the CEO himself could lay a prayer for Master Peter CEO.
Of course, I agree, but
No,
you know,
here we go on. Look at,
Yeah,
look at
true,
Kim
not
Kardashian.
public.
She has a live sex tape online and she's probably.
Kim
And if she
Kardashian.
drop an emoji tomorrow, a new download or let's say a update to her
people are
download,
still buy it.
and they're gonna buy it.
Regardless.
She may not
Yeah,
be.
but if you understand, you know Jamaican people stay
Yeah.
already.
Jamaica, I think I buy it.
You know how Jamaican people stay
Trust me,
already.
9-day talk. ChineyK, if I were you, if you want a season 4, well ranch, you want somebody like me with the bunny forward.
And young Hefe.
I don't know if any question you want to ask, we're there. It pays. Alkaline bust because of that fear, that factor where him just say, oh, you know what?
Sexual, I agree. And then to think of Alkaline is being sponsored by Red Stripe right now, and I'm like, well, you know
And
the
Mag-
shit
and
Alkaline
Magnum.
says, right? So you know what Alkaline says in his song: kill people, whatever. Then him a talk about girl and company and just suck off the cock and something. But he still gets
It's a
sponsored
word.
by a mainstream
True,
thing. So I'm like,
true.
okay, well, why can't ChineyK be
Exactly,
sponsored as well? And be there furry where you can say if Donald Trump and all get arrested. You understand? So again, it's freedom of speech, but you know. When it comes to Jamaica's a little topic, I'm just a little bit more mindful, but still staying true to me. You
As I say,
understand?
when we're ready for the raunchiness, if you're
Got it.
here, I am here. I'm so serious about it too. More for make people act and react. Who want to be that fear factor? People like, yo,
Okay.
ChineyK really said something there. So in closing, what are some of your upcoming projects for people to look out
That we
for?
can look
Or,
out
and
for.
also some that people may not know about ChineyK.
Where
or
we can
Carry On
find
per
them.
se.
You know.
What you may not know about me is ChineyK and Carrie Ann is two different people. Probably what you see mostly on my Instagram is ChineyK,
Yeah.
for sure. People that know me personally, I don't like when people that don't know me personally call me Carrie. I feel it's just like wrong. So they call me ChineyK, okay, that's cool. But definitely you can look out for season 3 is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a big one. I'm looking to include international artists interview on this episode. Definitely more crazy, weird interviews, from Jamaica and here for season 3. The question about if Jamaican men or Jamaican women are the best to date, I'm bringing that back after the Cuba episodes for season 3 because a lot of people, I read the question, the thousands of comments that I get, and some of them people are saying like, okay, ChineyK, oh, you're gonna ask Jamaicans that question. Are Jamaican women the best women today? Are Jamaican men the best women today? You can't ask Jamaicans that question because they are Jamaica.
Yeah.
And Jamaican
Yeah.
people are the
You
only one
can't.
them date.
True.
So I'm bringing back that episode, asking now Jamaicans in America. I know that they take a chance with the Spanish girl, the Indian girl, and them, other type of
Yeah.
people. So I'm bringing that question back kind of as a, as a playoff to
Alright.
That's
those
good
episodes
though.
too.
That's
Here we
definitely
go.
good. That's
So that guy
definitely
man
good.
and go ask a question there. Money Pocket go sponsor the episode in terms
Yeah.
of gears. I'm so serious. The Money Pocket right, I'm serious. When you ready for go Manhattan, are you shoot some
I'm ready to go.
Manhattan?
I'm trying to find I'm not from around. I live in a one white area, but I'm trying to come like around here where there are mad Jamaicans. So I need like a
That's
Jamaican
me.
here to
Go
show
around the
me.
I
island.
can be the
Yes.
first person.
I need that. But let me ask you now, since you're right there staring at me, are Jamaican women the best to date?
Hell no.
Okay, hell no. Stick out leap up here. You. Are Jamaican women the best to date?
I wouldn't say the best, but you're one after this.
One of the best. Mr. Cameraman,
So-
are Jamaican women the best women to date?
Depends on the type.
Depends. They're Jamaican.
What a different type
Bro,
of Jamaican.
what are the difference? Brown in or what?
Uptown, downtown, different mentality, different vibe.
Well, that is true.
Yeah, we
Why is that?
That is true. Your country,
Yeah,
that's
the-
true.
The reason why I
Yeah.
said, I don't mess with Jamaicans because all of them go out, them shit can make parties, isn't it?
Alright.
Like,
Where you come from?
we come from Portmore, so what?
Oh, here you know.
So
So
what?
what? Hello,
Hello.
It's like, see what I'm saying? So I'm bringing back that topic. So hopefully I'll have you guys on
What's
the
the
episode.
best time? What's the best time men today? Jamaican men?
Hell no.
Why not?
That crisis gonna stress me out. The one Jamaican gave me the date, them say love me after about 2 days. My sister was like, Carrie, you gotta be mindful. Jamaican men always sort of love the love word around.
But they must say love at first.
Somebody would find out when
Yeah, love at first sight.
No, love at no damn first sight.
Why
Jamaican
not?
man, I use them, why use you and get your things.
I know you, but if a man please you, can't call it.
But yo,
please.
I see him
Alright,
think,
so
hold on.
You actually use him
Hold on,
for
the
your
same thing, the
satisfaction.
same thing my boy said on
Yeah, but
Instagram.
love
you know.
can't buy
The
bread.
eyelash and all of them things.
Yeah, but
like,
love
come
can't buy
on.
bread. You can't give me the best dick or whatever, but oh, that I go work when they go around and Mr.
Nah,
Chinaman
but
shop for your pawn
Most
rice.
yard man have them money.
Oh,
man.
that I go.
2018, you know, yard man
Yeah,
have broke
that's
A
again.
scam a young man.
Nothing
A
around.
scam
Big
a
money
young man.
popping.
Yeah, no, me not see it.
Exactly.
The ChineyK definitely leave over with the people of your Instagram address, Facebook Live, where can people get to
email you or
Yeah, man,
inquiries?
I'm pretty much easy to find. You can Google ChineyK or Google On My Mind series, YouTube On My Mind series, Facebook.com/On My Mind series, Instagram and what do you call that something? Instagram and Snapchat is ChineyK Popgirl. Just ChineyK everywhere which part you can.
Myself, ChineyK, it was a pleasure and there for me as well as the young Effie.
Yeah,
Student
man.
advice guy.
Of course. It was a pleasure being here. Invite me back again.